off the hook is what I'm hearing. Like they're off the hook just because you forgive them. Like, because you forgive them, does that mean that now I'm supposed to just open my heart back up immediately? No, that's not what that's about. And so the message to you here is really about, regardless if you forgive, you forgiving to let go of that, to heal yourself, to move on in your future. But that does not necessarily mean you walk into the same situation. And I feel like some of you are holding on to this forgiveness as if it's like a level of punishment. Like, I want to punish you. I want to continue to punish you. So somebody here, and it may not be Capricorn, it may be the other person, who is punishing the other person due to the past here. And that punishment will keep you both in punishment. Does that make sense? Welcome, Capricorn. This is the Capricorn December 2019 reading. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Let's go ahead and look into your Wisdom Oracle. If you're interested in some of the decks that I'm using, they are below. Let's get your overall read for Capricorn for December 2019. So, Capricorn, wow, a lot is trying to come out for you. Let's get it started. So we have co-creating here. Co-creating is about you creating, obviously, something new. Co-creating, this could be with someone else, in tandem with someone else, partnership. It could also be pregnancy. We also have a lack of peace, though, perhaps, in regards to this situation. So that's probably for some of you. I feel like some of you may not be comfortable with that at this time. But I see that many of you have been in a relationship or doing something for a very long time. But maybe you fear the change that's about to happen, because I see new life, no place like home, and I also have a change in the wind, all three in reverse. So this seems like there is a major change that's occurring within your home life, your relationships, your family, things of that nature that's coming. And some of you may not be quite ready for it yet, but it's coming. I'm also seeing here just brand new beginnings. A lot of this is centered around brand new beginnings, and this is not something that just popped up. This is something that's been going on for a while. Maybe something you've been working at for a long time, something you've wanted for a long time. And maybe this is now the time for you to question, now that I got it, do I really want it? Let's see, Capricorn. Let's see what this is about. So now I'm going to pull out the Sacred Oracle, and let's see what your week by week is going to look like for your general read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. What I'm doing is, first, I'm going to look into your general read, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. And then we're going to look into an overall read. Well, first, we're looking into the overall read, how you're feeling each day, each month. My bad, each week. Anyway, then we're going to go into your love reading, where we're going to talk about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. Then we're going to continue over on Vimeo. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs this morning. Let's see what Spirit has for Capricorn for the month of December. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors. I thank you, highest God, and child of God. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for bringing these messages for all the Capricorns. Let's look into the first week. The first week for Capricorn. Okay. Wow. Self-love. Self-love is coming up for the first week. Let's look into the second week. Second week for Capricorn. We have lightning. Lightning is about illumination, brand new beginnings. It's also about action, but this is in reverse here. So let's see. Third week, what we can expect. And of course, this time is fluid. It depends upon where you are in your journey. But remember, this is a general read. So also look into your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And then we have intimacy in reverse here. So a lot of this is definitely centered around relationship. And then going into the fourth week, we have purification and sound in reverse. So this is some of you maybe not speaking up for yourself regarding your emotions. So it seems like this is very emotional for Capricorn. This. All right, Capricorn. So I have a new deck also here called the Manzaro Tarot. That is below. It's some beautiful imagery here. So I'm going to introduce that to you this go around. So let's go ahead and look into this self-love and what this is about for Capricorn. Let's look into this for Capricorn. Self-love. What is it that needs to come to the forefront? Because like I said, for many of you, I'm seeing here this message of brand new beginnings. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look what came up. 10 of Cups. Wow. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of speechless, Capricorn. This is family, loved ones, friends. But this is usually, to me, happy house and home. So self-love brings this to you this month. This is beautiful. Clarify this 10 of Cups and self-love, Spirit. Let's take it an extra step further. This 10 of Cups plus self-love. This is your inner child. The self-love is about your inner child. Your heart's desire is what I'm hearing. Your heart's desire. What you want coming to fruition. What your heart's desire is. Okay. And I keep hearing some of you may want to have a child as well. So what I see here is the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords. This is lack of communication. Both of these are in reverse. Page is about messages coming in, about love. It's in reverse. And then the Ace of Swords is about truth, communication, again, also in reverse. And then we have Death in reverse. And then we have 8 of Swords in reverse. So again, more lack of communication. I do see freedom though. But I want to get a little deeper into this death here, because we have this eight of Swords. To me is usually about feeling trapped, so that's in reverse. And then we have an ending, but not an ending to this. Maybe some of you want an ending when it comes to this. And then you guys receive the Empress, again about that co-creation, new birth, things of that nature. I'm feeling like some of you perhaps don't want to end something to have this new beginning. You may not be speaking up about these new beginnings that you have, but there's something you're holding on to that may be hindering this new beginning. And what I'm also seeing is 3. So you may be holding on to something that you don't want to let go of. The 9 of Wands to me is usually about giving up. And again, like you still are trying at something. You're still trying at a relationship. You're still trying, but you may not be communicating, but you're still trying. But I still see something new coming in here for you. Okay. So let's just take it a next extra step further. Let's look into the second week. Let's look into this lightning here. This lightning. Lightning is usually about enlightenment, fast action, movement. But again, here it's in reverse. So let's just get a little more clarity into this reversed action or the lack of action here. Because again, it seems like some of you guys are a little hesitant to move towards this new change that's coming. But again, oh, I'm so nosy. Okay. Let's just go into this lightning. Because I'm wanting to clarify this change. I want to clarify this new house experience for you guys. I want to clarify all of this. But I'm telling you, we'll be here all day. Okay, so let's just figure it out. Okay, let's do it. And of course, because it's general, it's going to mean different things for many of you. So I would love to hear your comments and how this resonates with you. So lightning, clarify this lightning, lack of action. Okay, lack of action when it comes to, wow. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of big time cards here. We have the King of Swords, we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor, and we have the Moon. What are you not wanting to see here? I feel like some of you don't want to see something coming to an end. There may be someone overtly controlling in this relationship here, trying to really control what's going on here, but it's an illusion. But there's something that wants to be said here about your happiness, about inequality as it relates to your happiness in children. Then I also have the World here in reverse. So again, this is like you not wanting this to end as of yet. But you have the Sun here. So there is illumination. So I have the Sun and the Moon. You have the Sun and the Moon. So through this illusions, you will find some truth here. And I feel like someone's going to give it to you. Perhaps this King of Swords. Someone is going to take it upon themselves to give it to you. And it may be someone that is of a very religious. But I'm seeing someone here is overly controlling, perhaps, and this is another scenario here, someone that's overly controlling that is presenting illusions to you, making you feel like you can't have your happy ending or have your happiness, have your children, your co-creation, your marriage, your whatever this is, because they're telling you about this inequality. You even feel this inequality, but you know that there's something else that's here, and there's some truth that has to come to the light. Clarify this truth, this King. So judgment is coming into the picture. Okay, again, someone not really wanting to speak the truth because of judgment. And I'm also seeing the Six of Wands here about your level of appreciation. Someone really appreciates you, wants you in their life, but they don't want you to have these other options. So they're making you feel like you don't have these other options when in actuality you do. But I feel like some of you may be moving away from whoever is creating these I'm hearing lies, whatever. It could be in a love relationship here. It could have something to do with your money. But you're moving away from that. And then I'm seeing Seven of Wands here again, endurance, keeping it going. You're going to keep moving towards it. So someone is trying to hold you back from this. Don't fall for it. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Some more wants to come out. The Hermit. Don't let someone take this away from you. And I'm thinking again, this is contemplation around your money. You may need to start over, start working on something new again, but don't allow someone's negative words to stop you from moving towards your blessing. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. Let's look into this intimacy. As we go into the middle to the end of the December, we have intimacy in reverse. Clarify this intimacy in reverse, Spirit. As you know, this is a general read, so this is not just about love. Intimacy, meaning love relationships like lovers and husbands and wives and all of that. This could be any type of relationship that has a lack of intimacy here. When I think intimacy, I also think of truth, like bearing your soul, being fully honest and open. Intimacy. Clarify this intimacy in reverse, Spirit. We have Four of Swords here, and the Four of Swords is about recovery. So there is some level of recovery that's happening regarding this intimate relationship. And then the Lovers came out, and then the Five of Swords came out in reverse. So both of these came out in reverse. So there's some recovery that's going on with a relationship that perhaps went south with a lover. I said this wasn't just about a love relationship, but apparently it's saying that it's about a love relationship. But again, there's a relationship where you may have had some conflict. I see this coming to the end and this being resolved. Not immediately, but it's the beginning stages of it, okay? So let's look at sound, because sound is here in reverse, like someone not speaking up for themselves. So let's clarify that, because we saw a lot of the Ace of Swords in reverse. It came out twice, not speaking their truth. Let's clear. Okay, really? All of this, really? Okay, so someone may not be speaking their truth in regards to a loyal relationship that they want to have, because there was a harsh ending here, I'm seeing. I have the Nine of Swords. Someone was depressed over an ending here. But we have the Page of Wands, someone speaking this level of passion. But again, like I said, there was some harsh ending, and someone feels a little sad about this as well. So there's some sadness going on here, which is the reason why this person may not be speaking up for themselves. I'm seeing a lack of communication regarding someone's finances as well for Capricorn. And I'm seeing this again here. And then we also have Capricorn, you coming out here. You're the devil here. Capricorn, not you're the devil, but you represent as the devil here. In that, but then I have the World here. So I do see things coming full circle for you. because you have the World here. We also have the Emperor making an appearance again here in reverse. So this could be someone who is definitely, I feel like really overly controlling. But then we have the Four of Wands here when it comes to a family dynamic. Because the Wands, Four of Wands is normally about family. And if you notice here, you see a family here. You see the mother, the father. You have to see two children here. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead and look into this purification of emotions here. Because I really feel like someone's trying to keep their emotions behind. That's why they're probably not speaking up. They don't want to seem to look weak or seem to be in this way. They're not speaking up about their emotions. Why is this, Spirit? Because I do see someone wanting this new love. I do see someone maybe even wanting to go home. Okay. We have Eight of Swords here again, coming out of this place of restriction. Normally when I see Eight of Swords, I also think about marriage sometimes as well, because that's in a restrictive, committed relationship where you have restrictions. But I'm seeing that someone may want to start on appreciating someone in a relationship that is kind of unrestricted. I hope that makes sense to you. And then I'm seeing the Hermit. This is contemplation of wanting this. But someone's having a hard time expressing that they maybe want even an open relationship. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this may be an earth sign that you're dealing with as well. Also, I'm also seeing the Queen of Fire. Somewhat a fire sign also. But there's some hope here. There is hope here. Some of you may even be dealing with an Aquarius. I see the star here. There is some hope here for this to work out. It just looks like you have a choice to make. Perhaps even this, if you're dealing with the fire sign, this person may even have a choice to make. Okay. So much more wants to come out for you guys. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. Again, in regards to this family, enduring, continuing to move on. I see someone here in a nurturing aspect here. Somewhat a nurturer here. Nine of Pentacles. There may be some financial issues here regarding this. Perhaps even a water sign here or a nurturing figure that's around you. And then we have the Seven of Wands here, who's been really enduring. It's a relationship you've been continuing to, you just continue to stay in. And I'm really being drawn to this Milky Way right here. Not even a Milky Way. This is a galaxy here of infinite possibilities. So I feel like there's someone who's helping you to expand, or you're helping this person to expand, even on an emotional level. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I feel like I'm really going deep right now. Let's get you guys wow, 17 minutes already. This is crazy. Let's get you guys some advice, and let's go quickly into your love reading. And then, as you guys know, I will continue the extended love reading if it resonates with you over on Vimeo. I look forward to seeing you there. So let's get you some advice first. Okay, so we have Chameleon Spirit. We have Nightingale Spirit. The Chameleon Spirit is acting as if everything is okay. And I think that's what we see here. I mean, really, you're not really speaking about what your concerns are. We have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now, okay? And then we also have Love is all around you, okay? The Nightingale Spirit. So this is, again, just appreciating where you are at this time. I'm really feeling like right now at this moment, you got to appreciate where you are. And then with this act as if, it's act as if everything is exactly the way you want it to be. Just be positive and stand in that. You've been working really hard towards this for some time now. And I feel like you can create what it is that you want. But I feel like there is a level of fear of moving directly into this due to the past hurts. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So I'm going to leave this here, and let's go ahead and move into your love. Let's see what love is coming up for you. We're going to look into you and your mate. We're going to talk about how you're feeling and how your mate's feeling. And then we are going to continue over on Vimeo, taking a little deeper to talk about your blockages, and then get you guys some advice. Get more in depth into you and your partner, and then get you some advice. Okay, so let's find out how Capricorn is feeling this month. I'm sorry about the lighting here. Let's see if I can improve the lighting a bit. Is that better? I almost want to close this a little bit, see if that helps. And I think it did help. Okay, let's go. So let's look into Capricorn, how Capricorn is feeling this month. Okay, Capricorn, how is Capricorn feeling in love this month? Okay, I'm really feeling this under here, and this is trying to pop out. Okay, so engagement. We have engagement for Capricorn. So this is about your love life ascending to the next level of commitment. Okay. And then we also have loving yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, but this is in reverse. So, although your relationship, you may feel like your relationship is growing, there's still something that you're having to deal with regarding your own level of self-respect this month. So this is kind of what you're tending with this month. Okay. I'm also feeling like this is about, I keep feeling like this is how you feel about yourself. This is not really about how others feel about you. This is really honing in on how you feel about you and being able to present yourself in a way of a little more confidence. Okay? I have here for your partner, it is safe for them to love you, flirt, and codependency, and staying optimistic. Ooh, what is that? What was that? Anyway, it is safe. It is safe. Your partner feels like it is safe to love you. We have flirt in reverse. This again leads me to believe that this is a relationship that's been going on for some time. And then we have codependency in reverse. If this is where you were before, you are no longer. Addictions are affecting your love life. This is in reverse. So things are changing. These addictions, someone's definitely coming out of this, and they're remaining optimistic about this relationship. Wow. All right, guys. So we're going to continue over on Vimeo. If this resonates with you, of course, this can go also vice versa. Then I look forward to seeing you over there, because what I'm seeing here definitely is that this relationship is moving forward as far as you're concerned. And I feel like someone is healing. Someone is moving. Someone is really feeling positive about this relationship. So I just want to look a little further into this, who this could possibly be. And we're going to also look a little further into the aspects in regards to this distance. I really feel like the energies in this relationship, I really feel like this is a long-term relationship. So I would definitely advise you to meet me over Vimeo if you've been in this relationship for a very long time. This is definitely not a short-term relationship. And I would love to hear your comments and how this resonates with you below. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.